Yo, what's up guys? We're doing some mods today. Mods! We're back in the garage, finally. The sun is kind of out, it's very windy, but it's still nice. It's time to get the car in the garage, one of the cars in the garage, to do a small mod, but it's a cool mod. We're gonna be working on my E36, the car that owes me absolutely very little money. It looks a bit grim. On. Yeah, baby. Oh, see how bouncy it is? This is Dane's fault, mate. Never gets old. So today we have a few simple yet very annoying jobs to do. And one cool one. So, annoying job number one, front bumper ripped off when I got it off the trailer. And I can't remember how it goes on, so we might have to do some just drilling and some cable tying. Fly with the wind, bullseye. Annoying job number two. We need to soften up this rear suspension because Dean did some bits, raised it, but it is very, very strong. So I was talking to him earlier, I just said I'm going to change it up a little bit. So that's another job we need to do. Thirdly is probably the job that I've put in the title, which is fitting this new spoiler for my fiberglass sucks, dude. Oh. Funnily enough, I have the perfect fix for this situation. Oh, there we go. Lovely, what's that? Some 621 gloves. Oh, who was the winner from the last episode? Right next to them now. Tell you what, I hope you like those. They're definitely going to help you because they're going to help me in today's video too. Before we jump into the E36, if you are not a subscriber and you're only here to watch the E36 stuff, skip forward to the next bit. But quick update for all my subs on the S15. I know this is a car that a lot of you give a shit about, and I fucked up with it the other day. I'm not going to go into detail until I do the video about dropping the stuff off and stuff, but I've decided I'm going to send this up to Jay's garage, Jack Tonkin over in Norfolk. He's going to put the car back together for me now. I've got to the point now where I keep messing up. It's just long. I am trying to juggle real life with this YouTube and building car stuff, and I just can't do it all in one go. So I'm going to stick to the simple stuff for now. I'm not going to practice anymore on my ridiculously priced drift car. Take this up to Jack Tonkin. It should be really, really sick. He said he's more than happy for me to go up there, film vlogs and do whatever in his unit. So it means I can probably go up there and tinker with it. I do need to buy some more parts, but I'll deal with that and how I need to deal with it. But anyway, today, whew, okay, cool. Woo-wee. Let's talk about this E36 and show you this spoiler real quick. So the modification we're going to be fitting today is this Aero Sports spoiler. This is by, so super sick, super nice part. We'll get this party started. Went and picked myself up one of these orange things. Weird little gun. This, I guess I'm going to have to stab the end of this. Stabbed. Tiger Seal is like Gorilla Glue but for car parts, so don't get any in your hair. I'm lucky enough not to have that problem. Pump it up, I don't know where this is really meant to go either. Should I put it on the edge bit as well? A little bit on the edge. You're probably having a heart attack watching me do this. I don't really know where I was meant to put the glue, but I guess we'll find out. Sorry, Tiger Seal. Come on, spoiler. Seal, baby, seal. I'm gonna start on the front bumper to start with, I think. So the bumper is back on. Very, very haggard if I'm honest. But it should do a job for what we're gonna be using this car for. This car is only gonna be a practice drift car. She's not anything special. So, I actually didn't realise it needed so long to set. Like I said, never used this stuff before, so 24 hours to get this stuff to set. I need to put it outside though, so it may not set that great because we're still in the cold period in the UK. Since my dad's car is not allowed to live outside, so that has to come back in. This has to go out. This doesn't move yet. So, I'll be back tomorrow to finish up this video. And yeah, if you've enjoyed what you've seen so far, please hit subscribe. I've got fiberglass all in my fingers. It is the absolute worst thing I've ever touched in my life. Make sure you're wearing a set of 621 gloves if you're going to do anything like this. God damn. Right, so annoying. And I wish you all a very good morning. It's actually the afternoon, and I've probably uploaded this in the afternoon, so. Anyway, back to the E36. We've let the Tiger Seal settle for the night. I'd put wheels on it overnight. Wasn't allowed to keep it in here, but still, we're lucky. At the moment in England, the weather isn't too bad, and it is stuck and it looks awesome. Unfortunately, I have really messed up with this tape, so I'm going to spend a little bit of time getting that off today. Then I can't be asking my dad's car out today, so we're just going to do it out here. The weather is lovely. This is the first nice day in months here in England where it's nice enough to work outside with no wind and snow and rain, so we'll make the most of this. I think this E36 is starting to look absolutely awesome, man. M Sport kit always looks good on these. HM Aero Sport spoiler looks amazing on here too. Once again, link down below for anybody that wants one. I am not getting paid to advertise these. This is simply a product I think is awesome, and they did me a really good deal on it, so I want to give them a massive shout out. Yeah, look at how much better that looks on the side. This is starting to look naughty, man. I think it's going to have to happen. That big raised spoiler you can get for these, I think it's going to have to happen as well. Start on with this because we want to be able to paint it and get it to start drying. So let's start removing this stuff. I'll see what we've got on the shelf that can make that work. Let's get it. So first up on the... I live in the middle of nowhere and there's just one super rich dude that's got an aeroplane and he just flies it around every time the sun's out. You've got the AM tar remover. We're going to try this stuff first, tar and glue remover. This stuff has never let me down before, so Al, if you ever see this video, I hope that this stuff does not let me down now. He's doing like barrel rolls now, look. Geezer, calm down. Go do it away from the garage, bro. Not where you could end up ruining all my shit. Now, you may be thinking, Adam, you don't have a paint booth down your yard. What are you gonna do? How are you gonna paint the whip? Well, that means you didn't see the video of me painting this whip. I'm gonna show you how. So, the method I used for painting this was simple. Paintbrush, chalkboard paint from Amazon, and I just painted it with a paintbrush. There are some obvious benefits from having a car like this that you don't have an emotional attachment to, but more of like a friendship attachment. This car is kind of like that friend that I'd have would definitely be drunk all the time, that would definitely do stupid shit and get in trouble with, but then I could just go home and not talk to them for a few months afterwards. So that's where this fun comes in. I just did that stupidly. I'm sorry, BMW. I do actually quite like you. You're better than the drunk friend. And just like that, we now have a spoiler that has a lick of paint. The spoiler is going to dry up and actually look pretty good. This paint does dry up really well, and I couldn't believe how well it worked when we did it. Well, I did it last year. It's held up really well. It lives outside. It lives in the British weather. It survived the British winter, which is pretty freaking amazing. So I love this. This car, to me, when I got it, was a pure joke. I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna smash it to bits. But now, I've actually put quite a lot of hours into this, especially off camera. Like, this has been like the off-camera project car, so we can get it ready to use on camera. Because everything we were doing on it, I've done before. If you're new to the channel, by the way, I had like a couple of these. And just make sure you subscribe if you are new. It'd be super appreciated if you check out some of the other videos. You know, give me a little kick up the arse to make sure I'm down there a bit more often. But this car, because we put so much effort in, and real effort, and really good parts onto it, and you know, the cool, like the Style 66 wheels are my favourite BMW wheels. M Sport body kit, the E36 with the M Sport body kit on it is my favourite looking BMW you can get out of this period anyway, and I just think I've ended up with a really, really cool car. The only thing really left to do today is to loosen up this rear suspension a bit. So I'll do that, but there's not really much talking that needs to be doing because I'm literally just going to make it a bit more bearable to use. So, not a huge job, not a difficult job, hopefully won't break any bolts. So yeah, let's get cracking. So we need to take some pressure off this spring. We could just wind this up and see what it then looks like and see the adjustment. So this is like the really easy thing to do. And I think this is what we will just do, because all we need to do is crack that and then just wind it basically. I don't know whether just to undo this bolt though and just crack it and then wind it down. It might be easier to do that. Oh no, it's threading that bolt. Fucking hell, cunt. We're nearly there. Come on, you fuckbag. Okay. I wonder how that is now. That spring definitely doesn't look as compressed. I think I shouldn't have took both wheels off. I should have done one at a time. Okay, lesson learned. Note that down for next time. Up you go again. I just really want to show you these quickly. Oh, baby. We've got workshop banners, baby. We've got loads of these designs on sale now on the website. They're only £25 plus shipping. I promise you will love these. They look sick. Bedrooms, garages, everything. 621.com. Go check it out. Link down below in the description. Back to the build. Okay, so this side sits way higher than the other side, which is annoying, but for now I'm going to leave it because all I need to do is release some of the tension in the spring. It's getting late. Arsenal are playing in 15 minutes. I haven't eaten yet today. I want to go sort my life out. But overall, I am actually pretty happy with how it's gone along. We're learning as we go every single time, as we always are. And yeah, I'm enjoying this one. If you guys have enjoyed the video, please hit subscribe, stay tuned. I promise you I will show you and tell you what I've done on the SR20 that needs to go back to DY now to be fixed. And then it's going to be going to Jay's garage. The whole car is going to be going to Jay's garage to be finished. And we're going to be able to go up there, do some vlogs while they're working on it. So you'll have a much less stressed Adam, a much poorer Adam, but a much less stressed Adam, and a much more quicker path to success. I'm hoping to have everything being worked on by end of March, so that's the end goal here, and I hope you guys will stick along for the ride, because I promise you, once we are allowed out, hoping we get some freedom back and we can start taking these beasts to shows and track days and drift days and actually just start living again. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.